Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to do my monthly budget breakdown for the month of August. I can't believe that it is basically August, less than a week to go. But since I am a teacher and I have not worked summer school, I will be explaining how I'm going to fund this month and any changes I made over here, as well as the sinking funds that I will be stuffing in my next video. So let's get right to it. In the month of June, I actually received 3 checks. I received one on the 15th or the 14th, one on the last day of school, and then on June 30th, I received my 3rd check, which was my summer savings. If you watched my last video, you'll know that it's actually a mandatory savings that teachers in my district have to participate in. Like, you have to sign giving them permission to take it, but then you can't opt out. So I don't understand that. Anyway, it is very helpful. That was for $5,571. I don't know why I'm counting, but yeah. So let me write that in. The next amount that I will be using for this month is what I earned in Instacart and DoorDash. Now, I had all that money deposited in a separate bank account. I didn't touch it, but I did actually withdraw 70%. Since I filed my taxes this year, I didn't have the opportunity to ask the accountant to see how much I should save. So I just saved 30% and I'm going to spend 70% of it. And 70% of what I've earned since I started is actually $1,440. And then the CTC is the child tax credit, $250. So now let's just add these numbers up and see what my total is for the month of August. My total is $7,261. Honestly, I feel like I could have been working with so much more because I turned down about $7,000. All I had to do was work from, I think, July 1st till mid-August. I think it was like 6 weeks, and I would have earned almost $7,000. And it kind of hurts because I would work every single summer, but this year was so rough that I honestly needed the mental health break because I can't give 100% if I'm not at 100%. Another reason that I didn't work is because I decided to send my daughter to the summer program because she was only in school for the 4th marking period. That's it. And I felt like she needed the extra practice, I guess, because even though I'm a teacher and I try working with her, if I don't do it the exact same way that her district is teaching something, she just shuts down and says, I'm doing it wrong. But I don't know. I've tried and I decided to send her and she's enjoying it. So I didn't have to pay for childcare because normally my program, I'd have to be there from 8 to 1 and she doesn't start till almost 9 and she gets out at 12. So that would have been another expense. But anyway, back to this. Fixed expenses for the month of August. Let's see. The thing that has changed was PSE&G. I increased it because I have been using the air conditioner a lot more. So I rather be safe and I feel comfortable with 100. And I included pay myself. I don't think I've ever included this in my budget breakdown, and if I have, it definitely was not pay myself. It was probably like student loan in quotes. But this is what I used to pay towards my student loans every month. And since I made my last student loan payment last July, August 2020, I decided to just create an account and I continue paying myself every month. So that, oh my God, that's gonna be a whole year. Yes, my debt-free anniversary is August. Okay, sorry, I got excited. Anyway, so that is included in this breakdown. Now let's go to variable expenses. Variable expenses, groceries remains the same. Gas, I was going to increase it and I remember writing a note. However, I won't be around for most of August because my brother is going away on vacation and I will be dog sitting at his place and I don't have access to a car because the city that he moved to, parking is horrible and I'm not allowed to park in his garage. So he's going to pick me up and I'm going to stay in his apartment. Basically, his complex is everything that I need. So there's really no need to drive anywhere. And if there is an emergency and I do have to drive, then I'll just use his car. Laundry, I think I increased laundry. I'm not sure. I'd have to look back, but that's 20. Eating out, 60. And that should be fine because I want to at least order dinner once while I'm at my brother's. Miscellaneous, 15. Giving, I increased it to 35 because I guess I've been in like a giving mood. And then A's wants 10 and my wants 15. So let's add these numbers up. So the total is $555. I also realized I forgot to add this, or if I did add it, I definitely did not. No, I did not add this. Let me add this up. $2,420. So I have $4,286 for sinking funds. So I'm going to fill in my sinking funds right here. I already went through all my envelopes. I figured out what I want to fill. And then you'll see that I did a thing. And you'll see it real soon. So let me just do this real quick and I'll be right back. There it is. I'll give you time. Can you figure out what I did? I might have done more than one thing. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, you're not going to know about one of them. Okay, so CTC is child tax credit. Child tax credit, I received $250. I am going to save those $250. Cowie. Now Cowie, I did order from Chewy and I'm on like on a 10-week subscription or something. So I just want to be prepared. I'm going to save 40. Future is going to get just $1. Gifts. Now my gifts envelope was kind of low, so I'm going to add 160. Home, which is anything for my apartment, I'm going to add 65. Yeah, I'll do 65. Mr. and Mrs. Finch, I got them a new cage. If you haven't seen their new cage, check out my last video. I'll link it up there and you'll see their cage. Next one is Oliver. So I have a new pet. Yes. And his name is Oliver. I did not pick his name, but I'm not going to change his name. And if you do not like rodents, I don't blame you if you don't. My mother doesn't want to pet sit him. He's a Chinese dwarf hamster. So I will insert a clip, but I warn you, if you do not like rodents, just double tap because the clip should be like 15 seconds, okay? So I'll do it in 3, 2, 1.
Come here. Come here.
I'm gonna feed him. Trying to feed him.
Ow! It bit me.
So Oliver is going to get $50 since he's new to the family. And I'm not sure what I have to buy him yet. I know I have to buy the... What's that called? The bedding. I have to buy bedding, his food, his treats. The lady that gave me Oliver, I didn't purchase him. Her daughter was going off to college. She doesn't like any hamsters, so she gave it to me. And it came with like the playpen, the bowl, the treats, and just some stuff. His whole tank, everything. All I have to do is, I guess, refill his needs. Personal is getting $75. Roblox is getting $5 for now. Self-care is going to get $100. And let me add this because this should be a clean number for vacation. Vacation is getting $3,500. And yes, vacation, I decided to use my side hustle income and some of my summer savings to take my daughter on vacation. And I'm really, really excited. I'm looking forward to going away with her. We've actually made it a girls trip, so we're also going with one of my really good family friends and her daughter. And we're really excited. I'm not going to say where we're going yet because we were looking at different places. We were looking at many different places. And one more thing, let me show you. They arrived. I'm so excited. So I may need these, I may not need these, but we booked a vacation. I have my little budget for it too. If you're interested in seeing how I budgeted for the vacation and what I spent money on, I will gladly do that when I get back. But I will be going in August. And that's it for my budget breakdown. I use my mandatory summer savings, my side hustle, and the child tax credit to fund this month. So I grabbed this amount, subtracted my very important fixed expenses, then my variable expenses, which left me with the amount that I decided on what I wanted to either save or spend it on, which is these 10 or 11 sinking funds. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 11. And that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my cash stuffing. Bye.